Hey, this is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. I'm back. So yesterday we talked a little bit about students who aren't responding to consequences. So today I wanted to get into like a problem-solving skill set because students, children, no matter what age they are, they may not have that skill set to be able to look at a problem and try to problem solve. So we need to teach that to them. So when we see an issue where a student's having some misbehavior, your child's having some misbehavior, we want to sit with them and have a conversation about it, not in the heated moment, but a different time. We need to say, hey, we're going to have a conversation. We need to fix this because we have a problem. You don't want to be criticizing and telling them, hey, this is what you're always doing, but you can say, hey, these are the behaviors that I see. Let's talk about this being a problem because it's either disruptive or whatever the issue might be, or it might be physical, right? Let's talk about why it's a problem with them and sit and have that conversation. Try to figure out what they're feeling in the moment, maybe why that's happening, and then talk with them about what are some goals. Give them a voice, give them an opinion here and say, what are some goals that we have? And as an adult, we want them to be successful. We want to support them. We want them to be happy and be productive and be successful. So we share that with them and talk about some goals and see what their goals are at that time in your house, in your classroom. And then that way you can really get to the root of the problem, some goals, and then talk about strategies because they sometimes don't know how to fix it. So some strategies might be like replacement behavior. What are we going to do instead of doing this? So instead of when you're upset, yelling and hitting, what is the appropriate thing to do? This is a strategy, but how are we going to get there? Do they have little cards, little visuals? Do they need to practice breathing strategies? Do they need to take a break? Do they need to remove themselves? Talk about different strategies and make sure they have a list of things that they can do for strategies for that behavior. So then that way they know instead of doing this, here's what I'm going to do. That's my strategy. And then you're going to make a plan and talk about, all right, here's my role, here's your role, this is what everyone's going to do, here's how we hold you accountable, here's how we hold me accountable to support you. Talk about that plan and then make a plan to revisit it. Don't just say, okay, that's great, it's going to be wonderful. Make some check-in time. So you know what? In 2 days, we're going to check in on this plan. Let's go through it and see how things are going. Then maybe we do it again in another couple days. Then maybe you can expand that timeline. This works at home and in a school setting. So that's a problem-solving strategy, problem-solving method that you could use with them. And then when things don't go well, have that conversation, talk through it, revisit, reflect. That should help them. All right, this is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. I'll see you later.